At school, Nora wished her voice could hide inside her backpack. She had 1,000 things to say. But when she tried, her throat tightened like a knot. When the teacher asked questions, her hand wanted to rise, but her courage stayed still. At lunch, she smiled at other kids, but couldn't find the right words to join their jokes. "Why am I so quiet?" she asked her dad one night. He smiled. "You are not just quiet, you are thoughtful. Quiet people see more. You just need to let your courage speak softly." Soft courage, Nora frowned. "Courage is supposed to be loud." Dad shook his head. "Not always. Some courage whispers." The next morning, Nora carried those words like a secret stone in her pocket. In art class, she noticed that Ben was sitting alone. Her chest fluttered. Her words tangled. But she remembered. "Soft courage," she whispered. "Want to paint together?" Ben smiled. "Sure." Her stone felt warm. Every day, Nora practiced her quiet courage. Tiny steps that felt like mountains. Saying thank you to the librarian. Asking a question in class. Reading one sentence aloud. Sometimes her voice still shook, but that was okay. Mountains shake too. One afternoon, her teacher announced the spring play. Nora's stomach flipped when she saw the sign-up sheet. She didn't want to be the star. She just wanted to try. She signed her name for narrator 3. At rehearsal, her voice came out small, but clear. Each time she practiced, the quiet stone in her pocket glowed brighter. On the day of the show, the lights looked huge. Her hands trembled, and her heart raced. But she took a deep breath. Then, steady and slow, her voice filled the room. Not the loudest, not the strongest, but true. When the curtain closed, the audience clapped. Nora's cheeks flushed with surprise. Ben whispered, "You sounded amazing!" Nora grinned. "Thanks. I think my courage finally got brave enough to talk." That night, she put her stone on her windowsill. It shimmered in the moonlight, glowing faintly. A reminder that courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes, it speaks softly, in voices brave enough to be heard.